Hello friends, everyone is back to football madness. Atletico Madrid striker Alfaumorata is out for several weeks, after the club said the player suffered a knee injury at the weekend. He left the field in pain after a clash with Sevia Bobakari Somare. Is awaiting more intensive treatment. Morata is Atletico's top scorer this season with a total of 19 goals in all competitions, including 13 in La Liga. League teenage striker Lamine Yamal became Barcelona's savior in a match marked by 6 goals. This result did not change Barcelona's position, which remains in third place in the standings with a collection of 51 points from 24 matches. Lamine Yamal, who was only 16 years old, managed to score a brace in this match to also save Barcelona from this embarrassing brace result. Also made Yamal have scored 3 goals before the age of 17. Yamal's record surpassed his compatriot Ansu Fati, who only scored 2 goals before the age of 17. Liverpool are still interested in signing United's Art Gray, after the youngster continued to impress in the Championship. The 17-year-old has made 33 appearances in all competitions this season, and could be tempted by a move to the Premier League in the summer. Liverpool have been linked with Art Gray for some time now. The teenager's price ranged between £40 and £50 million sterling, although reports have circulated in recent months, claiming that the Reds still have a strong interest in Gray. Barcelona had a great opportunity to at least reduce the difference in points with Girona, who was in second place, but instead they were held back by Granada with a score of 33. This result also made the distance between Barca and leaders Real Madrid even further, namely 10 points. Barcelona coach Xavi Hernandez admitted that the draw was a draw, making it increasingly difficult for his team to become La Liga champions, but he doesn't want to think the title race is over, even though it is getting more difficult, according to him. What must be done now is to improve the back line so that they don't concede easily. Manchester United's rivals for the summer's adventurous services are reduced by 1. Arsenal reportedly will not try to recruit this midfielder. Fabrizio Romano said that the news that Arsenal is heavily targeted is not accurate, saying that the midfielder is not on Arsenal's radar at the moment. This is temporary, according to a number of rumors circulating in Europe are that the price Nice wants for Thuram's services is quite high, reportedly putting the midfielder in the range of €60 million next summer. Turns out that Lionel Messi almost returned to Barcelona before deciding to move to Inter Miami, but the president of La Liga, Javier Tebas, said that Barcelona was still having difficulty making room in its budget to send Messi home. According to Tebas, Barcelona's finances were still shaky, so the operation to return Messi to the United Kingdom was a total failure. In fact, this was Messi's wish: return to Barcelona and retired there. There was even a plan from Barcelona to sell a number of players to bring Messi back, but Messi rejected this plan because he didn't want other players to be sacrificed for his return. Granada faces the threat of punishment after avoiding defeat against Barcelona. They are facing a fine because they were twice late arriving at the stadium. Granada was late arriving at the stadium, which caused the kickoff to be 2 minutes behind schedule. Alexander Medina's fleet was not on time to return to the field after the first half break so far. Currently, the Spanish La Liga disciplinary committee has not yet decided on Granada's behavior, but based on Article 89, the team will be fined €300 around Rp 50 million if they arrive late to the match. Inter Milan is threatened with punishment for winning for 2-2 at home to AS Roma in the 24th week of the Italian League. After the match, there were suspicions of violations committed by Inter. In that match, Sharia authorities will investigate alleged telephone calls to the dressing room made by Inter coach Simone Inzaghi because the coach was undergoing treatment, was suspended in the match due to the accumulation of yellow cards. But there was news that Inzaghi had made contact with the team by telephone during halftime in the first half if it is proven. Inzaghi will receive additional sanctions against Salernitana. Apart from that, the club could also be fined. Barcelona was forced to share points with Granada after a 3-3 draw. This result also gave birth to an unpleasant record for Barca. Opta statistics report that Barca has now conceded a total of 23 goals in just 11 matches throughout 2024. This record is the worst among the teams in the top 5 European leagues in that period. Barca recorded only 2 clean sheets and even conceded at least 2 goals to their opponents 5 times. Meanwhile, Xavi Hernandez was so frustrated at seeing Barcelona's weak defense against Granada that after the match, he admitted that his squad needed improvement at the back. AC Milan seems to have to experience bad news ahead of the Europa League playoffs. They have the potential to lose Davide di Calabria in this match, because currently Davide Calabria is reportedly suffering from an injury. AC Milan faced Napoli Calabria, who came off the field, seen walking unsteadily while holding his right thigh, but it is not yet known how serious the player's injury is. Mohamed, the league, is currently entering his 2nd season at Bayern Munich, although it is still relatively short. But the Beak is reportedly starting to feel uncomfortable in the Bundesliga. That is why he is rumored to be looking for a new club this summer. Manchester United is rumored to be one of the serious interested in the league's services. Mirror claims that Manchester United is serious about bringing in the league because they need to be in the new middle in the summer. Manchester United themselves have to prepare large funds if they are serious about bringing in the league. It is reported that they will be supported at Kisaran. Liverpool is not the only club eyeing Xabi Alonso this summer, according to a report in Spain. Barcelona are also considering the coach. Catalan media, namely Sport, reports that Barcelona consider Alonso as their dream target following Xavi's decision to leave at the end of the season. The Leverkusen boss seems very popular among the Barca board of directors. Therefore, the club is currently considering him as one who should be discussed as a replacement for Xavi Hernandez. Arsenal will reportedly still face competition from Chelsea to sign Athletic Bilbao winger Nico Williams next summer. Fabrizio Romano revealed that Williams has been on Chelsea's target list since last summer, and now the club is still interested. It is reported that they have sent a scout to monitor him, but not yet. It is known what price is set for Williams' dowry. However, because he has just signed a new contract until 2027, the transfer value will be high. Former AS Roma manager Jose Mourinho is still trying to find a new job after parting ways with the Serie A team. The latest news says that Mourinho is currently targeting a vacancy at Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich. He plans to hijack the position of Thomas Tuchel, who is under pressure with FC Hollywood as a result of Jose Mourinho currently waiting for the right moment to read about Thomas Tuchel's job at Bayern Munich. Reports reveal that Mourinho has even started taking German lessons to support his work. Manchester United's plans to bring in Frankie de Jong in the summer don't seem to be going smoothly. Their rivals Chelsea are reportedly also interested in bringing in the Barcelona midfielder. The Sports report claims that Chelsea have a big desire to bring in de Jong in the summer. The Blue has reportedly started to establish communication with each in the midfielder. They have started to invite the player to move to Stamford Bridge. Apart from that, Chelsea are also reportedly ready to spend large amounts of money so they can secure a transfer to Young. Inter Milan have just received relieving news. After their target player is confirmed to be joining soon, Fabrizio Romano reports that Inter Milan will definitely soon get the services of Mehdi Taremi, who was brought in by Inter Milan from FC Porto for free in the summer of 2024. The Iranian striker's contract at FC Porto will expire on June 30th, according to reports. Romano Taremi will soon undergo a medical test at Inter Milan. The plan is for Taremi to get a 2-year contract until June 2026, with an option for a 1-year extension. Arda Güler experienced a quite disappointing debut season at Real Madrid because he was often hit by a hit since his arrival last summer. The 18-year-old player has been fit again since the turn of the year, but the playing opportunities given by coach Carlo Ancelotti are very minimal. This has given rise to speculation regarding Güler's loan transfer, so that the player can play regularly. The latest news reported by Spot states that the 18-year-old player has attracted interest from Premier League giants Tottenham. Saudi Arabian giants Al Ittihad are ready to break the world transfer record to land Liverpool striker Mohamed Salah. The Athletic reports that Ittihad is ready to offer €234 million to Liverpool for Salah. Liverpool is valid until the summer of 2025. But Spot claims the 31-year-old is now closer to a move to the Saudi Pro League. Jurgen Klopp's resignation as Liverpool boss at the end of the season is believed to have made the winger choose to leave.